I think it looks pretty good under here. Of course, these are going to be, some reason, I think there might be something stuck underneath the pan right there. Probably that screw head that broke when we were drilling right here. Hi, and welcome back. I think tonight, take off the rocker, put in this pan, and try to fit the inner rocker a little bit better. But instead of just pointing at it, I'll take you over there and show you what I want to accomplish tonight. But it's pushing 1 o'clock in the morning, so probably won't be a very long video. I say that quite a bit, but feeling tonight's gonna be pretty short. But let's go over there and I'll show you what I have planned. All right, so first we're gonna take the outer off and put that aside. Then we need to lower this section of the pan down to where it's level with this brace. A piece of it starts hitting the pan right here. And back here, this raised up some and it'll meet the pan. But as you can see, the further it gets back, this keeps getting where I can stick the whole thing under there. So I need to bring this back side down a little bit, and then we're gonna put this pan back in here so we make sure we got the right height on this, because this is clamped directly to that. I know there'll be a little bit of room for the pan in there, because I want this inner rocker to be pretty it's pretty straight. But anyways, we'll put that pan back in there. Then we'll have to push this down again, because we had to take the inner rocker off. I may be able to, maybe we'll pop that loose and slip it underneath there, maybe. We'll try that first, see how that works. If not, we'll have to take this loose again. Put that in there, inner rocker on, push it back down, and we'll go around the back side, back under here, and mark where this inner rocker needs to be cut, because we're keeping this part here. I think there's some cleanup we need to do on this pillar back here too as well. But that's my goals for tonight, is to lower that down, put the pan in, and mark this inner rocker to where we need to cut it. And I think if I get that done tonight, I'll be pretty happy, since it is so late and I gotta go work in the morning. But anyways, let's I'm gonna put you up on the ladder up here, and we'll start taking this apart and fitting some stuff. All right, we were able to put this in without having to pop it loose over here. Push this down, and it's pretty good. Still, it's kind of not so good here, but the rockers, if I can just barely put it on there. See, the rockers level pretty much wherever I put it. So I think it's okay. So now I think we're gonna jump underneath and take a look at the backside. I got a flashlight and a Sharpie, and we'll mark out what we need to cut off this inner rocker to make it work. Alrighty, we're into the Bronco right now. So I think I might need to add a little little metal right here. You can see I kind of cut too much off. You can see my foot behind there. So we'll have to put a little in here. But I want to cut this out a little bit bigger because I don't want it to be too far off. But I think it looks pretty good under here. Of course, these are going to be, for some reason, I think there might be something stuck underneath the pan right there. Probably that screw head that broke when we were drilling right here. But I think this will work. We barely, I think we missed the pan right there. But we had enough overlap that you won't be able to tell up top. So far, I think it's looking, it's decent, I guess. But yeah, we got our kind of markings so we can start some cutting. Don't really want to mess with it tonight, but we'll have to put some screws in here, draw that back down. Might have to bend it a little bit to get it to fit right. I think we should have enough metal to catch. And then, so we got some gaps right there that hopefully I can fill in with weld. But all in all, I think it's starting to look somewhat like a Bronco. Let me get back in. I mean, does that look right to you guys that's actually done this type of repair before? So, like I said before, I'm just kind of trying to figure it out as I go. And I don't know what this tab's for here. I just kind of bent it back to get it out of my way. I don't know if it's supposed to come straight across right underneath this or what. If y'all know what I'm supposed to do with that, let me know. I need to pull this out here so I can get around the other side and take a look at what that looks like. So I took the outer rockers off of it too, so I guess I need to go back in my videos and see how high the outer rocker was setting up. But y'all did make a good point of putting the pillar on and actually hanging a door and then fitting the rocker to it. So I'll probably end up doing that. So once we get the floor squared away and the start welding it in, then we'll do drill some holes in this inner rocker, weld it in. Then we need to figure this kick panel out because you can see, like I said before, a bow in it. This thing needs to come over. Anyways, we'll have to fix that too. Didn't realize it did that. Didn't put a screw in there. Anyways, we'll pull that back over and I wonder why that did that. Well, we'll figure that out some other time. Because I shouldn't have done that. I think I might try to fix that right quick. All right, so just took these ones out down to about here, pushed it that way, and got it back on there. You can see how this fits up nicer now. I do think my square is still off. I think it's because that bow, I can't really tell. The bow right here needs to go that way. So when I take this off, I'll just put my knee in it through here, try to bend it back. You can kind of see right there, but anyways, I feel pretty good about how this looks. Let's sit back and take another look at it. I mean, it's all level within the, I mean, it's not perfectly level in some spots. Like back here, you can tell it's just a little bit low, but it's still within the marks. And I still got my 17 inches from here to here. And from that tunnel out here on the front pan, it's level now. There's no big kick up on that towards the transmission tunnel. But I think we're looking pretty good to hopefully start welding it in. I think next time we'll take this rocker off, start cutting this out. I like to add a little bit of piece of metal to this back side where it kind of bumps up against this back door pillar. Might try my hand at that. And we'll come back in here and mess with all this again, try to get it back down. And hopefully we can start welding soon. Got a lot of spot welds. I do need to take this back off and paint this side and this back side of this one with some of that weld through primer. Before I spray this again through here, all the way up and around where the pan sits. Spray the back side of this and the front side of these pans. I think this is weld through primer, but this is just regular steel, so we'll have some painting to do. But I think we're getting closer at least. Well, I think that'll do it for me tonight. Like I said, just a lot more fitment and trying to get things where they need to be. But next time we'll start cutting this back piece out on this inner rocker, cleaning stuff up, maybe painting a little bit, and we'll get ready to start welding, which I need to probably gonna practice a little bit more welding too. Next couple videos, just some spot welding type stuff. But I think it's looking better, a lot better than just having a big open hole. But yeah, we got take this all back apart. Probably have to have my wife out here to help me. As I push this down, I'm gonna have her clamp it at the bottom and get that right where we need it, and then we'll be ready to start putting it in. But if y'all see anything wrong with this, let me know before I start welding it in, because like I said, I'd like to do it once and not have to take it all back out and redo it again. But anyways, thank you for watching if you made it this far. If you're new to the channel, I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something with the Bronco. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It does really help the channel out. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you on the next.